Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Engineer's Guide. It's been a long time. Today we are going to talk about the FM200 systems. Okay, and today this system, we've talked about it before, but this is in another chapter. I just want to solve the questions that people are asking. Okay, so now we'll just keep it in the automatic mode. All right, so it's our quarterly maintenance that we're doing, and these are the cablings. This is what we have here. We just have a bell and the evacuate signage, and this is the abort switch, and here we've incorporated one relay that we're going to use to shut down the AC systems. So means to say, whenever there is an alarm that is depending on the alarm that has been connected to, is when it's gonna shut the ACs down. Okay, so that is what we're gonna do here. So this system, it's more or less like the VES system, also the Hochiki. We have different types, but this is the ash colored type, which goes by the name the extinguishing control with the model number K11031M2. Okay, so that is what we're gonna check today, and we move straight. We have to show you the zones. These are the zones. We have two zones, zone 1 and the zone 2. All right, and these are the systems that we are controlling. For the sake of it, I don't want to show all the systems, but this is the preview of it. Okay, we are just protecting the systems here. Then here is the cylinder. The cylinder is Kiddie. Okay, Kiddie, and because we're going to test, we have removed the solenoid. This is the solenoid we just removed, so as for us, and this is the pressure switch. Okay, right, I think the cylinder and the full weight is 201.7. okay, so it's quite a huge cylinder, and that is what we are using to protect the communication room. Let's say it could be the Vodafone room. As you can see, this is Vodafone. Okay, it's a Vodafone room that we are just protecting with this system. Okay, so let's quickly get to the system. Okay, we will start with the zone 1. Okay, so any of the zones we can start with it, so we are going to start with 1. Okay, so there we go. Now we activated the zone 2. Okay, for first, so we connected the relay to zone 1 to the first alarm. So now here it is, it has been activated. So the AC now here, all are shut down. All the ACs are off now. Okay. In case I would like to silence, I need to push the key, then make alarm silent. Okay, so now I can silence the system. Then I can also stop the beep sound. Then I will just keep it back. It's okay. So now I've just silenced the system. Somebody was asking me a question that he cannot control using. Mainly, you need to put the enable key. Okay, like that, before you can control. If I want to raise sound, I will just press again. It will just raise out, and I can silence it again. Okay, and if I want to silence the buzzer, I will just go by here. Then I will just keep it. Still, the system is in active mode. You can hear of the sound of because here it's in basement, the jet fans are also running at the same time. Now let's go quickly and check the cylinder. What has happened to the cylinder? The cylinder is still in good condition. Okay, so as you can see, it's still in good condition, and the solenoid has not yet activated. Okay, now let's move on to the next zone. Now we go on to the zone 1. Okay, so we're gonna spray just a little. This what is happening here. The evacuate light now is working. And now we have a timer. Okay, that is going with zone 2. Okay. I will press the abort switch. Abort. Now we press the abort switch. It has led us to, by the settings, we've made it 30. Okay. So just release the abort. Release. Now we release the abort. It starts counting down. Okay. So I'll quickly make silent. The sounder outside. It's also working, okay? Go to the cylinder. Just check what is going to happen. Okay, so it has extended. Now you see the extension. That's extended, okay. Now it has extinguished. So if I had connected it to the cylinder, I would have released the cylinder. Zone 1, zone 2, and the extinguisher has been extinguished. Okay, so this is what is happening. We'll just press the alarm. From here, then let's check out. This is another panel that can be controlled from outside in case you want to extinguish with a manual release. It's like a repeater panel. Okay, so here is it. So now what we're going to do is we've put in the key switch to manual only. So we are going to check what is going to happen when we activate manually. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so we start with the manual mode and we're going to see what will happen. One. It's just like the first one. Okay. Zone 2. Zone 2 is activated. But you see, manual mode, there is nothing appearing here as a countdown. So it means there will not be any release. So we will just make silent. We will just make silent. Then we just go to the cylinder and set. So now it means when you put in manual mode, unless you just activate manually, if not, it's not gonna extinguish. So in case you make a mistake, then you put it in manual mode thinking that it's gonna work, the system will just probably be in an inactive mode. So you just need to take care of that also as well. Okay, it's very important. So now we would try to press the extinguishing release here and see in manual mode if it's going to work. Just let's press. Oh, so you see now manually it's working. So let's go and check the cylinder. So now you see it has extended. And to reset this, it's so simple. So I'm going to reset this one for you to see how it's been. It's just simple. You just get something, tester, and now you see. Okay.